Hi, this is the Crestfallen Gamer, and we're going to do Ogre Mound today. These islands are rich with gold, but the treasure is controlled by ogres. Ogre Mound used to be one of my favorite maps when I was a kid. I used to play it all the time. I used to play it in the mornings before school because it was generally one of the quicker maps that you could do. It's not very big, so you can play through it pretty quickly if you know what you're doing. And when I was a kid, I used to know what I was doing, so... This map is a little bittersweet for me, because I remember playing it the morning before this one job interview I went on, the second greatest day of my life. And that was like my dream job, and I got denied from it. And I'm still a little devastated over it, to be honest. And I played this map that morning to sort of harness the positive vibes from 8th grade. Because playing this in the morning used to make me so happy. So yeah, that's that. Build my Altar of Storms. Don't have enough gold for my grunt right now, so I'm gonna send this peon to go do some lumber mining, I guess. I think I only have 4 guys on the gold mine. I gotta build another to mine gold. I find that with orcs, I'm always running out of lumber. Because they're guys that they don't really seem to mine lumber that fast. And their building time is really slow too, the orcs. I'm not really a fan of that. I'm not really a fan of the orcs. Actually, I don't know. I don't think I'm really good with any of the races in this game. And I don't like the orange orcs. Like, certain races look good with certain colors, and orcs do not look good with orange. Orcs look good with red and blue. And like the dark green. And purple as well. Undead look good with everything. Night elves generally look alright with most colors. Humans only look good with certain colors too.
Yes.
Gonna build a voodoo lounge because I'm gonna need healing salves and some other stuff. Train some more grunts. Oh, and I forgot to build more burrows. Nice. Oh wait, no, one's building right there. Okay. Just counting the seconds now.
Work complete.
Just thinking of upgrading my fortress or whatever, or Great Hall, the fortress or whatever it's called. But I want to build some watchtowers.
Work, work. Okie dokie. What do you want?
I'm gonna upgrade some armor and do the spiked barricades upgrade so that units take damage whenever they hit my buildings. Once these troll headhunters are done, I'm gonna do some creeping.
Yes. Something you're doing?
And this dude's gonna build a watchtower, which is gonna be awesome. Now you gotta be careful with this map, because if you build the watchtowers too far, up into the center, the creeps will actually come down and fight you, and that can get you really fucking hurt badly in the early game, because the creeps in the center are pretty powerful. There's like an Ogre Lord and a few other units. The ones to the right, not quite as powerful, but still pretty dangerous. Alright, let's take out these gnolls. Should be pretty easy. I really miss World of Warcraft sometimes, but I miss vanilla WoW. Because I played like a free trial of Cataclysm, and I was not really moved by it at all. Alright, I think I can take these guys. It's just an Ogre Magi and then 2 of the grunts. Or I should say, not grunts, standard Ogre guys, whatever they're called. And we got heals as well, so we should be okay. Gonna heal my boy up. There we go. We got the Wand of Lightning Shield, which is kind of useless. Especially since the orcs can cast Lightning Shield anyway with the shamans, so that's fairly useless. But at least I can sell it for gold. Cloak of Shadows is also pretty useless. I don't like it very much. I'm gonna hire a Goblin Shredder, because like I said earlier, I always run out of lumber with orcs for some reason. And the Goblin Shredder is really good at harvesting lumber.
Where our enemies be hiding, it be a pleasure. Direct my blade.
See right there, that's 125 gold I got just from the items I sold.
Where our enemies be
And with that gold, I was able to finance some upgrades. I think I'm gonna build another burrow, yeah. Makes sense. You can see that Goblin Shredder going to work, man. I'm gonna start building up my defenses. The Goblin Shredder in WoW. I think it's in WoW. I mean, what other game would it be? He's got like a picture of Kerrigan, of infected Kerrigan from StarCraft, in the cockpit of the little shredder machine.
upgrade complete.
You can actually control a Goblin Shredder in WoW. You can fight them and you can control them in a few quests. It's pretty cool.
Work. Research complete.
I think I'm gonna go for a Blade Master.
Work complete.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. He's a fun hero to use. He does a lot of really good damage. Can kill units very quickly. And then Blade Storm, which is his ultimate, is just really awesome. He like spins around and just kills everything.
Work completed, Dewey.
Forgive me for not having a whole lot to say during this part of the game, because there's not really a whole lot to react to, or a whole lot to react to. It's just me building stuff and then waiting. Like I said in the previous videos, I'm very slow. Oh shit, see, this is what I'm talking about. Where the creeps come and they fucking chase you. And so this actually could sink us right here. Alright, this tower is sniping them out, which is actually not working to my favor. Oh boy, okay. Let's send our guys forwards and see if we can take advantage and maybe kite some of them or pull some of them off and kill them. Alright, let's take out this Ogre Magi. I think this guy's trapped. Alright, so we killed one. Alright, we might be able to do this actually. Okay. Steady. Alright, there's 2 down. We got our heals up. There's a peon there for some reason. Alright, there's 3 down. Yeah, we got this. We got this. If we just can keep using the tower. Get that peon out of there. Okay. Gonna build some Wind Riders. They used to be called Wyverns. I don't know why they changed the name.
Direct my blade. Yeah, man.
Alright, we're gonna take out the Overlord and the other guy in a second.
Something you doing? Something you doing?
Gotta build another burrow. Gonna have him build a tower, I think. No, I'm gonna build a Spirit Lodge. Can't find anywhere to fucking build it. There we go. Alright, there's our Wind Rider. That's actually gonna help. Alright, we got this. Yeah, he's fucking dead. Claws of attack plus 15 to our Blade Master Nikoro. Forgot to even look at my other hero's name. I think it's like Zulamon or something. Build some more towers. Orc towers aren't very good, at least not to start off, because they don't have fortified armor type, which means they don't have as great of damage reduction. Gonna upgrade the armor for all my units. One of the things I do like about orcs is that all their units use the same armor upgrade. They're the only race that has that. I think this line of towers is going to be pretty formidable. Plus, with the units we have, we've got 3 air units. And grunts, even though they're a starter unit, they're actually pretty good. So I think we should be alright with that, to be honest. Sorry if you can hear some weirdness with the mic. I just moved it around a bit. If I'm louder now, it's because it's closer to my mouth, because I'm leaning back. Alright, they're attacking us. At the worst fucking time, because the towers aren't even built, but I think we got this. Alright, they have a Blade Master, but so do we. Yeah, alright, half their army's dead already. Because we have heals, we have towers, and we have air units. And their army was just nothing. It was just starter units. Yeah, so Zulabar is taking these boys out. Or he's healing our boys. And Nikoro is taking out Moogle the Sly, or whatever the hell this dude's name was.
Something you do complete. I can do that. What do you want?
Gonna build a Tauren Totem. I'm actually going really... It's doing really well so far, everything. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Usually I'm not this fast. Gonna beef up the line of towers just a little bit more because I know they're gonna be back. And in greater number, so. Gonna send Zulabar to go get healing salves or whatever they're called. You know what, I'm going to take the Orb of Lightning instead, and I'm going to give it to Nikoro so he can attack air units. It'll also give his attack a chance to slow down whatever he's hitting, and deal damage to summoned units. I realized I didn't need the healing salve because I had the heals from Zulabar or Salad Bar or whatever the fuck his name is. And you can see I've got 1200 lumber, so that Goblin Shredder, that was a really good investment. Yeah, if you heard a bunch of little noises, I was moving the mic around. One of my trolls is still a little fucked up, but I think this army's good enough to go creeping with. Gonna add another tower. I think this layout of towers is pretty good, because it's not like a straight line. Because if they attack, I'm gonna put a burrow right there, so that the peons can go into it, my spare peons. And the burrows actually do more damage than the towers, would you believe? Yeah, we got this. Yeah, easy. Ring of Regeneration, not bad. Gives him better hit point regeneration. I'm gonna take out this other group of creeps. If I recall, there's gonna be a hidden Murloc. The Night Stalker, or Night Crawler, whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, Night Crawler. Slippers of agility, that's pretty damn good. Yeah, I often forget that the Shadow Hunter is actually an agility hero. Alright, I just bought the Circlet of Nobility, which gives him +2 to all of his shit, and we're getting attacked again. Nice. Thank God we just got the Fortified Tower upgrade. That should hopefully help the towers last a bit longer. Yeah, their army's not that impressive. Wind Rider, 2 Raiders, a Grun who's now dead, their hero, and then 2 catapults. They did manage to take out 3 of my towers just now, but my army just came in and is kicking their fucking ass, so we're good. Alright, that other tower better make it. I got the peon repairing it. And my boys are attacking their catapults. And alright, so now they've killed like 4 of my towers, but it's okay. Because I decimated their army. Gonna put this into Windwalk maybe. No, Critical Strike. I didn't realize when I was like, oh, we didn't even take their hero out yet, but we just did now, so that's fine. Gonna build some Tauren. I didn't realize when I was a kid that Windwalk, when you attack someone from Windwalk, it does extra damage. So I never put any points in the Windwalk because I thought it was worthless. One of the few things I do better in this game as an adult. Build some casters. Finally some Taurens. I was waiting so long to really build a big army because I don't like going into upkeep. I want to stay at low upkeep for as long as possible. Alright, the gold mine is fucked, but we have a second. One of the things I really like about this map is that the enemy can't get to your expansion without going through your main base first. So it sort of makes it easier for me to expand and not have to worry about it constantly. Because the expansion base isn't vulnerable.
Work complete. Work. What you want me to do? Research complete. What you want?
Yeah, no, I got quiet. I'm just waiting for my stuff to build here. Not a whole lot to react to or talk about. Gonna build usually my standard army, which for orcs is Taurens and Wind Riders, and just a handful of other kinds of units. I know when you play this game on the computer, armies are supposed to be very, or on the computer, how else would you play it? On the internet, armies are supposed to be very specialized. You know, there's only a handful of different things you're supposed to do as each race. You're not supposed to build a mix of units. But if you do that against the computers, I find that it doesn't work that well, and you end up dying a lot.
Oh no. Research.
Not sure what to build. Gonna do another Tauren because I need more. I only have 1. And you need quite a few. Actually, more like maybe 3 or 4 is best. Alright, here they come again. Alright. You can see I got my peons in the burrow firing away. They've got 3 Tauren. 4 Tauren. Shit. Their hero, 2 Wind Riders. Which are dead. Yeah, we got our Blade Master fucking shit up. That's nice. Alright, the Tauren are basically fucked. We got Salad Bar Man, or whatever his name is, healing up our boys. And their hero's about... Oh, he just went invisible. I mean, he's gonna be dead soon anyway, so.
It'd be a pleasure.
I think I'm gonna press my advantage and counterattack. We've got good numbers. I don't think we lost anybody in that tower defense we just did, or tower defense, in that defense of our towers we just did. Alright, there's their hero. Moogle the Sly. But he's dead. There's Zulabar.
Who do I kill first?
I am yours.
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, maybe I should wait. Gonna wait for my Kodo Beast. And I'm gonna research pillage so that when we attack the buildings it gives us money. And I want my, I think maybe I'll wait for him to do a healing ward, I don't know. The tiny Great Hall seems so pointless because it's just like, I can build a regular Great Hall for cheaper. I know the tiny Great Hall builds almost instantly, but it's cost twice as much.
What task is there? Door, earth, and fire.
I just want to
Heed
repair my
call.
catapult or destroyer or whatever the hell it's called before I depart.
Research complete.
I always forget to build the Spirit Walker, even though he's got some really great abilities. He has a thing called Spirit Link, which distributes damage over about 4 units, so they all take less damage. He also has an ability where he can raise any Tauren that recently died,
Complete.
as long as I think it was yours. I don't think it works for the enemy ones, but that's still amazing.
How may I serve?
Yes.
Who'll be my next
The
big
spirits
step?
of the earth guide.
Move faster.
I am one with the earth.
See, there's Spirit Link. Then he's got Ancestral Spirit. Ooh.
Research door, earth, and
Gonna
fire.
upgrade my armor,
Heed my call.
which is gonna help us not get killed as much.
Yes.
My expansion's doing pretty well. I think I'm gonna go for it.
How now? I am able to help.
Yep, let's do it.
Someone call for the doctor?
You seek me help?
Ready to soar.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for these 2 units. Now let's do it.
Who do I kill first?
Trying to get all 12 guys.
Where are enemies hiding?
Let's go for it. Send everybody in. I think we, oh god, now these fucking idiots are stuck.
Who'll be my next big step?
Alright, there's their army. They were about on their way in, it looks like. They've got our, I'm gonna healing ward, which is gonna save a lot of units, because I'm being healed and they're not. Yeah, so we basically just decimated all their forces right now. We got our hero, Nikoro, kicking serious ass. Our Tauren are taking their boys out, as are our Wind Riders. And Zulabar is doing some good heals. So we lost almost nobody. Yeah, we've basically won. How about that? I think this is the fastest I've ever actually killed a computer in a long time. Yeah, Moogle the Sly is dead. The Koro leveled up. If you just heard a thing, I accidentally touched the mic, so sorry. Alright, that dude's almost dead, so I'm gonna Spirit Link him with the other guys so that they take less damage.
Idiot.
We're under attack.
They're rebuilding their hero, so hopefully I'll take the altar out before they can rebuild them. Yeah, they can't ever come back from this. They probably have their expansion up. Yeah, a peon is coming from there, and that's fine. We'll take it out. Big Bad Voodoo, it turns all your units invincible, which is pretty good. What I used to do, like I said in a previous video, when I was a kid, I would make a storyline, and like I wouldn't always finish the computer off. I'd find a way to like incorporate it into a storyline, and you know, I'd build like an internment camp or something, and I'd come up with some sort of storyline. Sometimes I'd finish them off and then play afterwards and come up with a storyline. But I think I'll do the former option here. I'll try to come up with a storyline once I kill these guys.
I am yours.
You know, maybe Moogle the Sly and Nakoro sort of knew each other. And,
Yes.
you know, because they're both Blade Masters, so maybe they like train together or something.
Excellent choice.
And Moogle the Sly,
Direct my blade.
he was trying.
How may I serve?
His allegiances, let's say, were to the Old Horde. See, now I'm not gonna take out their base now. I just want to see what they're doing, because I am gonna do the storyline.
Who you want me to kill?
Moogle the Sly
Use my
was trying to
power.
sort of realign
Direct my blade.
his
I
forces with the
breathe
Old Horde.
ice.
That's why he was hanging out with the Ogres, and that's why the Ogres attacked my base in the beginning, because Moogle the Sly didn't like my new Horde that, or should I say the Horde that Nikora was part of, because he felt it was weak, because they were doing stuff with the trolls, and they were using shamanistic magics and not the demonic blood magics, and so he wanted to be like the Orcish Horde from Warcraft 2, with like the ogres and the goblins and stuff. So that's why he was hanging out near the goblin laboratories and with the ogres. And Nakoro
Yes, Lord.
is sort of like, he's an orc first and like an idealist second. So he doesn't want to outright butcher all of these guys. He figures like, you know what, they're down, they're beaten. Let's just sort of fence them in with towers and let them go about their business, because I don't want to kill the orcs. And Zulabar can get behind that. And so while they're doing that, or while the peons are building the internment camp, Zulabar and Nikoro are going to purge the last remaining ogres from the area. Because while they're orc nationalists, orc lovers, and whatever else, they have no love for the ogres. So they're going to stabilize the area now, secure the last remaining gold mines, and get rid of the last few ogres.
Oh. What?
I love sending the heroes to creep alone, because it just shows how far they've come. Like, they're taking out this fucking Ogre Lord, no problem.
Hasten my blade.
Illyria's Flute of Accuracy gives you true shot aura, pretty good. Not that I need it now. Alright, so I'm building up the walls to this internment camp here. Tome of Agility, nice.
I am yours.
Who be my next victim?
Oh. Excellent choice.
Use my power.
Now I'm gonna clear out the other Ogre Lord there, because that's part of their job. They're stabilizing the sector. Got my internment camp getting set up.
Yes, Lord Chief. Right away. What?
Again, these guys should be no problem.
my next victim.
Yes, Lord.
Uh-oh, we're under attack.
Town is under attack.
Direct my blade.
Moogle the Sly led a daring raid against the internment camp. See, I'm not going to kill them because that would ruin the fun, so I'm just going to pretend that that raid killed my army there or whatever. And it's like, no, Moogle the Sly is trying to escape. You know, he led a revolt, he's back, he's, you know, somehow returned from the dead, and he overwhelmed the internment camp's forces, and now he's on the loose again, and he's threatening
Who be
the
my
base.
next victim?
He's threatening Nakoro, and oh, we got the Scourge Bone Chimes, which gives you Vampiric Aura, which for the Blade Master is freaking unreal.
Power.
Because he crits a lot, so he's gonna get that crit back in heals, which is awesome. Alright, so Nakoro and Zulabar, they're gonna come back, and they're gonna see that their whole army is dead, and that their defenses of the camp are in ruins.
Got it! Got it!
See, they're already trying to rebuild. And so Nakoro's like, no, what happened here? Our whole army's been destroyed by these, you know, savage demon worshippers. Because Nakoro and Zulabar, they're not the demon kind of orc. They're like more shamanistic. And so here's their army. They're going to take it out on their own. And so Nakoro personally wants to do it Moogle the Sly because it's a Blade Master honor thing. And so they're like, ah, no! And so he's letting his rage sort of take him through the fight. And you see my two heroes, they're destroying their whole army. And because they're thinking about their fallen brethren that they fought with and everything else. And they're just devastated. And they're using that to fuel their emotions and to take out this devil-worshipping orc army. And Nakoro is kicking Moogle the Sly's ass. Even though there's only a 1 level difference, but Nakoro's doing so much better because he's got better items. And he's got Zulabar healing him. He's running now, Moogle the Sly, and Nakoro's like, no, I have to take him out, let me do it, it's an honor thing. And there it is, he took him out.
Direct my blade.
And Nakoro's like, you know what, I have to finish this now, once and for all. So they're gonna go into the base and destroy it.
Who do I kill first?
And Nakoro said he had to do it himself, but Zulabar, I'm not sure if he's gonna listen. Yeah, Zulabar doesn't listen, he's gonna. They already have enough to rebuild their hero. Enough remaining cash, that's interesting. He's brutalizing even their peons now. He's showing no mercy at all. Yeah, they have enough to rebuild their hero and some fronts. That's interesting. Yeah, that Orb of Lightning is pretty good. But yeah, not much else to say storyline-wise here. We're just fighting them, and, you know, we're destroying their base because we had to put them down. We didn't want to put them down, but we had to. They didn't give us a choice. Alright, Moogle the Sly is back. We're gonna send Nakoro after him. But not before we turn him into a chicken.
Yes, Lord.
And now we're gonna use Blade Storm on his ass. Look at that drain that motherfucker's health.
Taste of my blade. Excellent choice.
just waiting for Nikoro to, or Moogle the Sly to show back up so I can kill his ass. There he is. Let's get him. Yes! So Nikoro slayed his hated rival Moogle the Sly once and for all. And it looks like they're out of money because they've stopped building grunts.
You will be my next big dam.
Yes, Lord.
Alright, he's level 7 now, which is pretty badass.
Something
I
you
wet
doing?
my blade.
Yes.
Just gonna send my army in just to fucking make this go by a little bit faster. Storyline reasons, I'm gonna say that this was reinforcements
Gold mine is
sent
running
in by command when they heard about the massacre. The massacre, that is, like what happened when Moogle the Sly escaped the internment camp and killed the army. That first army that was down there. Yeah, this will make things go by much quicker.
Yes, Lord.
You hear noises, I was scratching my head, sorry. I bumped the mic. Yeah, we pretty much got this. It's pretty cool. I had a lot of fun, especially doing the storyline. I love doing that. It used to be one of my favorite things to do as a kid. So yeah, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully the resolution was better this time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for paying attention. Thank you. And I will talk to you next video.